I sort of admired the guys who played where I went to boarding school, and there was a local band of, high school kids. And I was like, sort of like on the edge of that, like, show me how to play that chord, Oh, here comes Bloom, geez, okay, let's go practice somewhere else, I was a pain in the ass. And then when I got to college, I bought my first guitar, like my senior year in high school. It was a Harmony. I paid $52 for it. A year later, the neck was like this,
Right.
And I sold that. And I wish I had the little amp back that I got with it.
What
I
was
paid
it?
$10 for it. It was a Les Paul Jr., I think, with 110.
Oh,
I
really?
wish I had that back.
Wow.
And I sold that guitar in college and the amp, and didn't really think about playing for a long time. I was just like going out and seeing other bands play, just a fan. My college days was really my formative years. I started a couple of bands when I was like a junior in college.
And you were playing guitar in those bands?
I was just a front man. And I had a friend of mine who was where I went to school in upstate New York, Hobart College. It's near Geneva, New York, near Syracuse and Rochester.
Yeah.
And there's a real hotbed of fraternity parties and local bars. And my school had 10 fraternities, and every weekend or every other weekend it was a party weekend. They had live music, so they needed 10 bands every other weekend.
Wow.
Very often, not so easy to get 10 bands.
Right.
The hottest band in the area was a band called Wilmer Alexander Jr. and the Dukes. And Wilmer was a black guy, and the backup band was all white. And they played like R&B and current hits. And I became friendly with Wilmer over the years. He was one of my heroes. And the other main competition was Ronnie Dio and the Prophets.
Oh, really?
And every time I bring it up to Ronnie, he's, I don't want to talk about those days. But Ronnie was a real pro. And I really admired him. I still do. I think he's great.
Absolutely.
But no, I used to go see Ronnie play. Back in those days. Before Rainbow, before Elf, before there was Electric Elves, and before that it was Ronnie Dio and the Prophets.
Wow. So you were doing covers and stuff?
Doing
all the
covers,
time?
yeah. Me and 3-4 other college guys playing covers and playing fraternity parties and whatever everybody wanted to hear, we'd learn. Young Rascals or,
Yeah.
then the British Invasion. And then I'd say 66, 67, I got infected with the British Invasion. My hair started getting long. I started wearing mod clothes and generally became a campus eyesore.
Yeah, I noticed you don't have your afro anymore.
That's long gone. I can't
Can't
do it. I can't do it. I have the will. My hair doesn't. I would look like Larry David. Early Larry David if I let my hair grow now. So I played all through college. Many years, and then graduated in '67, and kept playing up there until '68 in local bands, and then decided to move back to New York and try to find something else to do because it was sort of like a lark and just a way of meeting girls and partying and